Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's from pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, making profits. I jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them gain their profits while I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? And make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? And make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? And make profits. That TTG money gang. And making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, but are ready to get down to business because this is the first trading day of the fourth quarter. We said goodbye to September. September was a banner month for us in True Trading Group, but it's goodbye September. It's hello October. And what does the final quarter of the year have in store for us? We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. No government shutdown. That's good news for the markets. We're gapping up big, but how are we making money this week? Let's talk about it. My name's Michael Edward Parinati, folks, and I go by Michael Edward. I began my trading career about 17 years ago working for T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It was my first job right out of college. I had to go through a training program before the fund ever let me touch a dollar of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. That was the stock market crash. But that was the same year also that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. So we truly are a global community here inside of True Trading Group. And for those of you that do not know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading. So we do day trading, swing trading. We also do long-term investing, something for everyone inside True Trading Group. But at TTG, we take that university level of curriculum and we pair it with today's top financial tools. These are tools that give you more information. They help you make better decisions, and they increase your chances of success. Unfortunately, the majority of retail traders don't use them. Not because they don't work, but because they're extremely expensive. About $5,000 or $6,000 a year if you were to go and pay for these tools on your own. I know that's a lot of money, but I also know you should be using these things. You should have access to them. That's why we have spent years building relationships with these companies so we can put these tools and products on our platform at no additional cost to you. It doesn't cost you guys $1. These are things like Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data, tracking trades by Congress, insider trading, tracking trades by management teams, a simulator from ETNA that you trade with fake money but real-time data so you can practice. It's actually the same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and also Illinois Tech. You get TradingView's premium charting software with tick-for-tick real-time data provided by our partners at Quote Media. You've got unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, the trade idea scanners on our platform for you guys to use, honestly, and so much more that I won't even list right now. But yes, of course, as a member, you get all of our courses. Yes, you get all of our trade alerts, but you also get all of these things. We set you up with everything that you need to have the very best chance of being successful for one affordable price for the entire year. Now, you also get access to thousands of our members. The most educated, helpful, and supportive, successful community of traders that you are ever going to find. Not to mention all the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and I that have collectively been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% for going on now roughly the last 4 years. And of course, if you guys have a full-time job or you got just a busy schedule, all of these tools, all the resources, all the trade alerts, everything is accessible on our mobile apps that are designed to help you stay connected, no matter how busy you are, no matter what you are doing. As long as you have a cell phone or a tablet, as long as you can listen to music during the day, then you can listen to the analysis and the trade alerts and receive real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their trades. So if you are ready to learn trade and profit for real, you guys have come to the right place because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, I go live right here where myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons and education, trade ideas that can help you guys become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications to make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams. Because I got a damn good one in store for you guys here tonight. One of you is going to win $1,000 on this live stream. Yes, I'm giving away $1,000 here on this live stream this evening, so good luck to you all. But all of you are going to be armed with the education, the game plan, and the resources to have the best chance of making some money in the market this week. So pay close attention, because in a moment, I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words, with the second code word coming later on in this live stream. At the end of the live stream, I'm going to put everyone's name into a random name picker that is called the Wheel of Names. We will spin that wheel here live. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put on the screen. You must give us both code words. If you can do that, congratulations, you've won yourself $1,000. If you can't do that, we'll spin the wheel again until we get ourselves a winner. Okay? Now, before I do get things started, though, I do have to first thank our partners at Benzinga. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading Group platform for the massive added value that it provides to their members and community. We're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth well over $1,400 a year on its own. If you guys were to go to Benzinga directly, that's included free as a member of True Trading Group, congressional trading data as well. It's all part of the True Trading Group platform. So if you guys are here from Benzinga, you are in the right place. Now, the first code word for tonight, is shutdown. Shutdown. Okay, shutdown. That's the first code word for tonight. Shutdown. All right. The first code word for tonight is shutdown. Remember, there's going to be 2 code words. That's the first one. I'll give you the second one later on in the live stream. You need to know both code words if your name is called in order for you to win the $1,000. So, first code word is shutdown. Okay, write it down. Write it down, shutdown. All right. Let's talk about what's been going on here, guys. Let's talk about what took place over the weekend. So over the weekend, we got Congress approved, Biden signed a little stopgap funding for the government. Essentially, all we have done is put a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. We still need to fix the bullet wound, okay? But government shutdown has been avoided. And this stopgap funding bill funds the government until November 17th. By November 17th, Congress must come to another agreement. They must come to another deal to avoid a government shutdown. This is not a complete resolution. This is just, hey, let's agree to fund the government for this much time period, but we still have not come to an agreement for the budget for the entire coming year where we can fully fund the government for the entire next year. This is a temporary funding to keep us open for the next several weeks or really a month and a half or so. But by November 17th, they're going to have to come to another agreement. Otherwise, we may be faced in the exact same situation that we found ourselves in on Friday, which was going into the weekend, not knowing whether or not come October 1st, come today, this morning at 12 a.m. Eastern time, was the government going to be closed or not? We didn't know that on Friday. Now we know, obviously, from yesterday, you know that the government is going to stay open until November 17th. Now, this is going to be a huge week. So that's one issue that the markets are like, the markets can take a deep breath, and they're taking a deep breath as we're gapping up big right now on futures. We're up 0.5 percentage point right now on the S&P futures, actually a little bit more than 0.5% on S&P futures. We had a little bit of a reversal day on Friday. You can see we had a gap up on Friday, but the market sold it off pretty quickly as we realized that we still don't have an agreement within government. Okay, so we had a gap up on Friday, and then we sold it off, right? As people got just anxiety going into the weekend saying, hey, you know what? Do I really want to be long if the government actually goes and shuts down? Do we really want to be long? What happens if the government shuts down? Maybe that means Moody's is going to downgrade the U.S.'s credit rating. They already warned 2 weeks ago that they were going to maybe downgrade the U.S.'s credit rating as citing some dysfunction in Washington amongst the two parties, how they can't come to an agreement to fund this government and all the issues that are arising there. So a little bit of anxiety came in there on Friday that pushed this markets back from green into the red. Now, this week coming up, the markets no longer have to worry about a government shutdown. That crisis has been pushed out to the middle of November. But there's something else that we really have to focus on now this week, and that is jobs data. This is a huge week for this market. After Jerome Powell said we're keeping rates higher for longer, and the markets have sold off in the month of September, we are looking at now a time where the most important piece of the puzzle is the labor market and jobs data. And there is never a better piece of jobs data than the U.S. employment report. And my friends, we get that this week. We also get the ADP employment report. You got the jobless claims on Thursday. Then you got the U.S. employment report, which will give us the new unemployment rate. Now, if you remember, last month, the unemployment rate jumped, went from 3.5 to 3.8. But last month, it's expected to go back down to 3.7. So this is going to be a huge read here for the labor market. And it's going to be a huge catalyst for the overall stock market and the direction this market is going to go heading into the fourth quarter. Because here's a fun fact. When the market is red in August and red in September, this is historical fact, not opinion. When the stock market is red in August and red in September, the market usually goes up just about 9% in the fourth quarter. So this is going to be a huge next couple of trading months. And everyone that's from the Stock Master app that's just joining us, I want to welcome you guys all. We got a lot of people joining us from the Stock Master app. We're talking about government shutdown avoided, labor report this week. What do we think about the markets? Historically, we are gearing up for what is supposed to be a very strong fourth quarter. A lot of people don't believe that the markets can continue to move higher. History would tell us that the markets are supposed to go up over the next 3 months. Do we believe that this is going to be a repeat of history? Do we believe that? I'm going to answer all those questions for you guys here on this live stream and give you my top trade ideas coming into this week. So welcome everyone joining us from the Stock Master app. Futures are gapping up big as government shutdown is avoided. And that's one less stress factor on the stock market as we can just focus our attention now on the labor report that we are getting here this week. Now, going back to what I was saying, historically, when the markets are red in August and red in September, that's happened 8 times. We've had back-to-back red, August, September. Every single time that has happened in the past, the fourth quarter was green. And not just green by 1 or 2%, green by about 8.8% on average. That, my friends, is a significant move to the upside on average. So, was this pullback over the last 2 months a buy the dip scenario? That's the question. Or is there some bigger headwinds lurking down the road? History would tell us it's time to ride the bull. That may be contrary to popular opinion and belief, but we're going to talk about it here on this live stream. Now, before I go forward and before we discuss all of this, before I show you how I plan on making money this week, and you're all going to want to listen to what I'm going to say when I go over that stuff with you, because we've been on fire inside of True Trading Group. One of our moderators had actually her best week ever in her trading career. That's how much of a insane month that we've had in the month of September. We've had many triple digit gains in the month of September. We caught a bunch of small caps. We were shorting stuff going into the second half of September. It was just a big month for us inside of True Trading Group. And I expect October and November and December to be no different, because 2023 has been a banner year for us in general. But before I go into all of those things, I need to know rather, who here is not a member of True Trading Group, because I want to congratulate you guys on something. do me a favor and type the letters TTG right now if you're not a member of True Trading Group. I want to congratulate you for something, but I want to make sure I got to see who here is first is not a member, and I need to see how many people that we have here. If you're not a member, I got to congratulate you on something pretty amazing. So go ahead and type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Let me see. We got Live, Love, Sale, Sacred, Denard, Timmy, Jeffrey, Jason, Skywalking, just stumbled upon you. Welcome, man. You're going to enjoy the stream. Sean, making moves. Phyllis Cordova, welcome back. Mukesh, Brenda, Joris, Mart, yes. Warel, just signed up today, says SML. Welcome. Sanja, Tiffany, Reggie, John, Orville, Bob, Larry, Penny, Jack, Andrew, Jerk, Tech, Roy, Chrissy, Muhammad, Sofa, Min, Johnny Gutierrez, never misses a stream. What's up, bro? Tom, saw my interview with Matt Kors. Tom, welcome. Matt, we got Mike, we got James, Ray, Bio, Howard, Alejandra, Kyle, Catherine. Wow, there's so many, guys. I can't even keep up. I'm trying to get as many people. I'm reading as many as I can that are coming through. I can't even, too many that are coming through. All of you, welcome. Okay, all of you, welcome. But more than a welcome, congratulations. Congratulations. Every single person that just typed True Trading Group, congratulations. Because why? You found it. You all found it. It took you a while. You had to go through massive amounts of garbage first. You had to maybe spend money that you didn't want to spend. You had to listen to people that maybe you normally would not have listened to. And maybe you might have even had to have learned things the hard way. But now you found it. And what is the it? Honestly, guys, you found True Trading Group. You see, because here's the thing. Listen to me, seriously. Seriously, listen to me. Here's the thing. Now that you're here, whether you sign up for a membership to True Trading Group or not tonight, and we're back. So I don't know. I just lost my connection for a second. I'm sorry about that, guys. Now listen, whether you sign up to a membership tonight for True Trading Group or not does not matter. All right. It really doesn't. But the way that you look at trading, the way that you look at trading groups, like the way that you look at this whole thing that you call the stock market will never be the same again. That I can guarantee you. Everybody's getting a wake-up shot tonight. Because you have just found the best community of traders. You have just found the best mentors, the best coaches, the best educators. You have finally found something real. Now, whether you realize it tonight or not, you've just found something real. How real is what you've just found? Well, when you ask me that, I could tell you about the 15-hour days that myself, my partner, the staff of True Trading Group that we put in to make this platform the best out there. I can tell you about all the live trading that goes on every single day, about when we share our screens, you see all of our actions and all of our moves. You get the real-time trade alerts that are given from market open to market close. I can tell you about the literal hundreds of questions that are answered on a daily basis from our members. I can tell you about the mentoring and the coaching sessions that we do. I can tell you about all the study groups. I can tell you about all the tools that you got that don't cost you $1. I can tell you all of those things, and they would all be true. I can tell you about the group of thousands of people that get together on a daily basis to support one another and to improve themselves. I can tell you about all of these things, and all of these things would be true. But at the end of the day, True Trading Group is a business. And in business, if it don't make sense, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You've all heard that phrase before. At the end of the day, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And what you really need to know, is if people are making money with True Trading Group. That's what you need to know. That's the only question you really want to know. Let's be honest. I wasn't born yesterday. I get it. You get it. Because it doesn't matter if I'm making money off of the trades that I am alerting, or if the other moderators are making money from the trades that they're alerting. What matters is our members making money off of these trades. What matters is, are members able to make money from their own trade ideas? Are members becoming better traders? That is what really matters. Now, with that said, my TTG family, I am asking you if you are making money and if you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. I want you to type the number 1 inside chat right now. Options, stocks, futures. We trade it all, guys. Everyone that typed TTG, I want you to pay very close attention to this side of the screen right here. What you are about to see. And we also alert you to long-term portfolio buys and sells as well. You guys know when the moderators add in our long-term portfolio, sell in our long-term portfolio, you get all that information as well. We do day trading, we do swing trading, we literally do it all. There's 9 professional traders inside True Trading Group. We all have different styles. You get day trades, swing trades, long-term portfolio stuff, stocks, options, futures. We even do a little bit of crypto. There's something for everybody inside of True Trading Group. But what you are seeing right here on this side of the screen, these are results. What you are seeing is proof that what you have found is real. It is proof that you have finally found what you've been looking for. Why you have been searching YouTube. Why you have been trying to figure out which indicators should you be using. Why you're trying to get the best strategy that there is, or how you should be able to do this with a full-time job. Or maybe you're just looking at which stock should I buy come tomorrow morning. Well, you found the source of the answers that you have been seeking. How do I know that you found that? Because I know that over 10,000 people in 115 different countries were just like you at one point. I know that all of the people that just answered and typed the number 1, they were all just like you. They were all just like you. They had every doubt. They had every excuse. Been here less than a month and I got my 3 years paid in advance plus much more. Boom, Dino, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Been here for 3 months. He's already made enough for his 3 years of membership. Plus, made 300% live paper trading, the micro e-minis during toner and moments boot camp. Best boot camp so far. Can't wait to go over to real money. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We actually just had an intensive 2-day boot camp teaching members about how to trade futures just this past weekend with 2 of our amazing moderators in True Trading, Chris Toner, Momin El-Sadi, 2 of just absolute brainiacs, 2 extremely smart people. Chris Toner has been trading options for over 20 options and futures for over 25 years. I mean, just unbelievable. So we just actually wrapped up that boot camp actually just a few hours ago. That boot camp was actually wrapped up. So big shout out to Momin and big shout out to Chris and all the members that participated in that boot camp. I heard it was absolutely incredible. I heard it was amazing. So congratulations, shout out to all of you. But like I said, everyone that just typed the number 1, I'm telling you guys, for those of you that are not members, I'm speaking to you directly right now. They were all just like you. Because I know probably the thing that you think holds you back the most is like, oh, I have a full-time job. I got a busy schedule. I can't do this. It was great during COVID because I was working from home, but now I'm back at work and I can't figure out how to do all of this. You're not alone. Over 80% of the members in your training group have full-time jobs. Watch this real quick. Guys, do me a favor. Now, if you're making money while working a full-time job, I'm talking to members. If you're making money while working a full-time job, do me a favor. Type the number 1 to tell me you're making money, and then tell me what's your profession. What do you do for a living? What is your job? Comment in chat. Now, for those of you that are not members, just read some of the comments. Like just see, maybe you see someone that does the same thing that you do for a living. Okay? Because these people that are typing their jobs in right now, these are people that work full-time, that have busy lives, that have busy schedules, but they know that without a shadow of a doubt that just because they have a 9-to-5 does not mean that they can't trade and invest as well. To think that you can't because of your 9-to-5 is insane, especially in today's world. Even if all you did was go through our courses on your own time and you followed what the moderators are trading, you would still have a very real chance of achieving success. Guys, our mods collectively over roughly the last 4 years have maintained a cumulative win rate as a group on all of our executions of just around 80% consistently. Now, some people also get very intimidated by not knowing maybe how much money do I need to start with. Cool. I can answer that question for you too. Members of True Trading Group, one more time. I'm going to ask you one more question. Do me a favor. Tell me if you started with a small account. Tell me what you started with when you joined the True Trading Group, and tell me where you're at today. Tell me what you started with and what have you been able to turn that into? Members of True Trading Group, I'm speaking to you directly. Specifically, those people that started with maybe a small account, like a couple $100, maybe you've grown it to a 4, even 5-figure account. Sound it off in chat. Let these people know that this is real. Let these people know that they have found it. Not because I am asking the question, but because you are actually achieving it. Let them know what is truly possible for them, for their families, for their goals, that their goals are not as far-fetched as their friends or their family members might make them out to feel. $500 from Dylan Carson, who just joined a month ago. He's already up to $1,500. Juno Me just joined with $300. He's already up to $933. Tobias joined in September. That is last month with $600. Tobias is already at $5,000. Blaze started with just $400. Luis Garcia, I love you, bro. Luis Garcia was down $12,000 when he joined True Trading Group 3 months ago. Now he's up $12,000. Wayne Williams started with $1,000, now has a 5-figure account. My boy Chris Botsis, that's sick, dude. Started with a $500 account, is now at $10,000. I Train Monkeys, great username. Started with $500, is almost up to $5,000 in a short couple of months. Check 317 made their first trade was with $100, and they made $300 within 20 minutes. Dino started with $5,000, is now up to $12,500. Glenn opened up a fun account with $1,000. He's up 60% in 1 month. Daddy Trades, bro. Daddy Trades. I hope you're doing well, man. Daddy Trades was down $50,000 and have now paid off his attorney. I won't tell you. I won't get into what that's all about. I'll let him tell you about. Oh, he actually said it. I'm sorry. Okay, so he already said it. So I will say, he said I paid my attorney over $75,000 so I can get more time with my son. Bless your soul, Mike. Bless your soul, man. Daddy Trades is a young guy, just fighting for more time to be able to see his son. And was able to pay an attorney $75,000 because what he's been able to do with True Trading Group that has directly resulted in him being able to spend more time with his family. That is what True Trading Group is all about. It's not about buying a yacht or a Lamborghini or going to a Gucci store and dropping $5,000 on clothes. It's about spending more time with your family. It's about taking that vacation you've always dreamed of. It's about making sure that your kids live a better life than you do. It's about making sure that you can retire while you still have years left to enjoy life. That's what True Trading Group is all about. That is what you have just found. That is why I am congratulating you from coming on this live stream here today. You see, anybody that thinks that the stock market's a casino or that it's strictly based on dumb luck, you're ignorant. Because the truth is, although everything in life has some element of luck, I don't know, I'd say 95% of the success that these people are having is not because of luck. It's because of hard work. It's because of how we set things up, how the moderators and I do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. It's because of the way that we've built True Trading Group and the mobile apps that allow busy people who are at work, which is almost everybody. Over 80% of our members have full-time jobs. The others are either retired or they're full-time traders. We have the ability to send you real-time push notifications for all of the trade alerts. Whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade, you get a real-time push notification, not a text message that takes 3 to 5 minutes, not an email that takes 10 to 15 minutes, an instant push notification. The same way that you're going to receive a news alert or a weather emergency alert or an Amber alert on your phone, that is how you get notified when our moderators enter and exit trades. We're not micro scalpers. We're not in and out of our trades within seconds. Okay, our day trades last several hours. Our swing trades, several days, sometimes even several weeks. All you need is a cell phone. That's it. You will be able to follow along with True Trading Group no matter what your job is, no matter what your responsibilities are. And if you didn't believe there wasn't a chance that if you didn't believe that there wasn't a chance you could do that, you wouldn't be on this live stream. Honestly, let's be real. You wouldn't be on this live stream. The only reason that any of you are on this live stream right now on a Sunday evening and you're not watching football or Netflix or doing something else is because you believe that you can do it, or else you wouldn't be wasting your time. So if I told you tonight, we're going to peel the onion back a little bit. I'm going to show you some things. You found it. And the truth is, if your excuse to yourself is that you don't have enough time because your job or responsibilities or whatever, the same time that you made to tune into this live stream right here, that same time, well, through the education and through our mods and our coaching, with that exact same time, we can show you how to make a trading plan every Sunday night to set you up for Monday mornings. And then all you need to do is just stick to the plan Monday morning if you can't be in chat or on the mobile app, if you can't follow along. There are ways to do this that do not require you standing in front of your computer 24/7. And anyone that says they don't have the time is just making an excuse. That is all that you are doing, especially in today's world with the ease of access that you have with smartphones. And if you don't have the time, then you shouldn't have the time to be on this live stream, but you are on here. My friends, this is not just for the person that has an incredible amount of money and a tremendous amount of time, of free time. This is for the people that are just like you, that are looking to get ahead, that are looking to improve their lives, that are looking to supplement their income. They're looking for plan B. Some are looking for a plan A. They're looking for peace of mind, financial stability. And although we cannot guarantee financial stability, I can't guarantee you financial stability for anybody, but what I can guarantee you that we are going to give you a real shot at that financial stability. That's what I can guarantee. And I can also say with extreme confidence that if you are questioning whether or not that shot is worth taking, you, your family, your goals, it is worth it. It is all worth it. We have a 78% retention rate at True Trading Group. So while I can't tell you that every single person here is making money, because that wouldn't be true, I can tell you that the vast majority of people have done very well. But what we also do is this. For those that typed TTG, if you're not a member, I want you to understand something. Because what I'm about to offer you before I get into everything else, before I get into the week and the government shutdown or the avoidance of the government shutdown, before I get into all of that, I'm going to offer you a real shot, but we're going into business together. If you decide to join True Trading Group, you and I are going into business together because I offer you a double your money back guarantee. So that means that you'll join True Trading Group. And if our program fails you, I'm going to give you back double what you paid to join us. That's what that means. So I ask you to do a couple of things. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. We do study groups every week. Attend one. Actually use our platform. Don't just log on to our website 8 times all year and be like, I didn't make any money. Use the platform. Put in an effort. And if you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal what you've paid for your membership throughout the year, I'll give you back double your money. I'll give you back double what you paid, because that means that our platform failed you. That is how confident we are in what we have created. And that is how confident we are in the results that it has created for our members. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to tell you how you can sign up for True Trading Group. And also, just to sweeten the deal, we give you guys actually a brand new free Windows laptop when you sign up and join True Trading Group. My friends, we've got 20 of them here tonight. They're not going to last the night. Everyone loves free stuff. So here's what we're doing tonight. Tonight is the last night you're going to be able to get a teaching membership for the 54% off. It's the very last night for our 54% off sale, where the price is under $1,000 for the entire year. After tonight, the price goes up to over $1,000, and it's going to continue to move up from there. Now, the price you buy it at tonight, okay, the normal price of True Trading Group is $2,212 for the year. However, tonight, you can get a 54% discount. It's $997 for the entire year. And when it comes time to renew your membership next year, you're locking yourself in at this price point. So it doesn't matter. Our membership could be $2,400 next year. It doesn't matter. You'll only pay the $997. That's important because we have a 78% retention rate. So I'm pretty confident you're going to want to renew your membership. You're going to want to stay at True Trading Group. Why wouldn't you? If you're having success and you're enjoying the progress and the goals and the achievements that you just saw a bunch of members of True Trading Group tell you that they're experiencing, why wouldn't you stay? That's why we have a 78% retention rate, and I'm pretty confident you're going to want to stay as well. What I need you to do right now is open up a new web browser. Go to ttgoffer.com. That's ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on that page is included in the $997. There is no upsell for those items. There was no additional cost. There was no hidden fee. If you pay $997 to join True Trading Group, you get every single thing that is on that page. When you go to ttgoffer.com, you will see a coupon code box. Use the coupon code TTG121. You have to manually type that code in yourself. It's not going to do it automatically. You're on this live stream. I'm giving you this code. It's going to work until midnight tonight or the next 20 people that join. Then the price is going to jump over $1,000. Do you need to have experience to do any of this? No. You want to see? I'm going to show you this. Okay. I'm going to show you this. Joseph. So Joseph wants to know, do you need to have experience to do this? Members of True Trading Group, I would love for you to type the number 1 right now. If when you joined True Trading Group, you knew close to or nothing at all, and now you're making money. Type the number 1. If when you joined True Trading Group, you knew nothing or close to it, and now you are making money with TTG. Joseph and anybody else that is wondering, can I do this? If I have no experience, count those number 1s. Count them. There it is, Joseph. There it is. All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Anyone who has gotten the laptop, how long did it take to receive? Members of True Trading Group, how long did it take you to receive your laptops? Yes, the laptops are real. Guys, how long did it take you to receive your laptop? Sound off in chat, please. Members, how long did it take you guys to get your laptop? Sound it off in chat. How long did it take? Not long at all. 3 weeks, a week, a week, a week, a week, 2 weeks, less than a week, 9 days, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, a week, 3 days, less than a month, a few weeks. I didn't care when it came. It was free. 1 week, a few days, a week, about a week, 5 days, a few days, a week, a month, 10 days, a week, less than a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So there you guys have it. Like I said, all you got to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $997. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one. If you don't see the laptop, that means we've sold out. There's 20, well, now there's 19. Sunisa, welcome to the True Trading Group family. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sunisa, welcome to the True Trading Group family. Now we're down to 19. Everybody welcome Sunisa, the newest member of the True Trading Group community. Sunisa, welcome to the family. $1,500, then spiraled into $5K, $15K, $25K within 6 months. I lost a lot on oil and wheat stocks starting in 2019. Comp bankruptcy takeover, just didn't know what to do. I'm down 65K. That is actually Sunisa right there that actually just joined. Sunisa, I cannot even begin to tell you how happy I am that you have just joined True Trading Group. You're down $65,000. We are going to do everything in our power, and I'm going to personally do everything that I can to help you right that ship. That is Sunisa. Oh, yeah, look, she just said, yeah, me. That's me, Sunisa. I'm sorry that you are down $65,000. It's a lot of money. But we're going to do everything in our power to help you turn that around. I'm glad you just joined True Trading Group. Welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Sunisa, newest member to the group. You're in the right place. My advice is just take your time, okay? Familiarize yourself with our platform, really soak it all in, start with the courses, and then the moderators and I will guide you through the process. So guys, again, open up a new web browser. While you're listening to me, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops down to just $997. We got to welcome Kenneth. Kenneth just joined. Now we're down to 18. Guys, I'm telling you, these spots are going to go quick. Everybody loves a free laptop, right? It's free. It's going to be a brand new Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. You can use it to trade, use it for work, give it to your kid for school. I don't care. Sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's a free gift. It's our gift to you when you join True Trading Group, but there's only 18 of them left now. And after these 18 spots go, we're also going to move that price up to over $1,000. So tonight's the last night. You're going to get it under 1,000. That's the $997 price point. Now, when you guys join, you get access to our entire curriculum. There's no upsell for courses. We got to welcome Sandino. All right, timeout. Sandino, we have 17 spots left now, but Sandino, you just paid full price. So you didn't use the coupon code. Sandino, listen, I'm going to do you a solid. We're going to refund you the difference. Okay. Sandino, you just joined. Welcome. But you just paid the full price. You just paid the over the $2,000. So I'm giving you this coupon code to make it $997. So Sandino, we'll refund you that difference tomorrow. Okay. We're going to refund you that difference. All right. So Sandino, welcome to the family. 17 spots left. 17 spots left. Lucretia. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. There's no way I'm pronouncing that correctly. I just butchered your name. Lucretia, maybe. Lucretia, welcome to the True Trading Group family. That means we're down to 16. 16 spots left now, guys. Everybody welcome Lucretia. Alexandra or Alexandra? Is there a typo in there? There's an R in there. Okay, Alexandra. Yes, okay, it was. We were missing an R. Alexandra, welcome to the True Trading Group family. Now we have 15. And guys, I'm telling you, these are going quick. And why wouldn't they? You got a free laptop, right? And you got a double your money back guarantee. Listen, I can offer you double your money back. Our refund rate at True Trading Group is 2.39%. 2.39. If our refund rate was 10% or 15%, I would not be able to offer you double your money back. I can't lose 25, 30% of the revenue that's generated, the sales that are generated. I can't do that. Do you all offer financing? We don't offer financing, but you could use PayPal credit. You can use PayPal credit. I think, what is PayPal credit? Like 6 months, 0 interest, if I'm not mistaken. But we do accept PayPal credit. So we don't offer financing, but you can pay through PayPal credit, and PayPal credit would let you pay it off. I believe it's 0 interest for 6 months. So you can pay it off with PayPal credit. Okay. So guys, everything on that page is included, right? You have our 23 course curriculum. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of the training that I received working at the fund. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included. We got to welcome, man, there's some tough names tonight. Why can't we just get like Jim or like Sarah? Abiodun. I have no idea. Abiodun. I'm going to go with Abiodun. Welcome to the True Trading Group family. Abiodun. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing some of your names correctly, but Abiodun, welcome to the family. What does that mean, guys? 14 left now, I believe. 14 spots now. Guys, these are going quick. Open up that new web browser. Use the coupon code TTG121. Just go to ttgoffer.com. Click apply code, and you guys are good to go. You're going to get congressional trading data, insider trading, Quote Media's full book level 2, Trading Views charting software, a simulator to practice with real money, all of our real-time trade alerts, our AI tools, the Trade Ideas scanner, our own proprietary scanner to create custom scans, a trading journal to track all your trading for you, a social sentiment scanner, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, a social sentiment scanner to tell you what's talked about most on social media, analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in, watch lists from the moderators. Every morning we tell you the stocks we're focused on with what prices we're going to get in and get out. So you guys know what to focus your attention on before the day begins. You don't have to worry about chasing trade alerts. This is why I'm congratulating everyone that's on here that's not a member, because you have found it. And to prove that you have found it, members, type the number 1 if you are making money and you are becoming better traders. So in case you missed it before, for those of you that are not members, this is why I say congratulations. What I am showing you here is results. I'm showing you proof that this is real. Now, again, not every single member of True Trading Group is killing it. We have a 78% retention rate. So the vast majority of our members are doing quite well. Why would 78% of our members either become lifetime members of our community or renew their membership after their year is up? If they weren't having success, if they weren't making money, becoming better traders, they did not feel that the money, the time, the energy that they are spending towards True Trading Group was worth it. Why would they do that? Blaze goes, yep, I'm steadily improving. Thomas goes, real talk. Seriously. Better and better, learning every single day. Knowledge is money. Comments from people. Guys, all that stuff is included. All you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, the price drops down to $9.97. Now listen to me very carefully. If you are one of these people, if you used to be a member of True Trading Group, if you used to be a trial member of True Trading Group, or you are currently a trial member of True Trading Group, and you guys want this deal, you have to send us a text message. We have to whitelist your email address. So just send us a text message. The phone number is on the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. Text that number right now if you're one of those 3 people with your name and email address. We'll whitelist your email. We'll give you the $9.97 deal. It comes with a double your money back guarantee that I don't think that you need, but it's there for peace of mind. And you've got the free laptop. There's 14 of them left. Otherwise, go to ttgoffer.com and use the coupon code TTG121. As long as you see a laptop, you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You're going to get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim the laptop. So be on the lookout for the welcome email. All right. And there you guys have it. All right, folks. Let's roll it on through. Let's roll it on through. Let's go over some of the trade ideas here for the week. Let's roll it on through. All right. All right, guys, let's talk about how we're making some money this week, because we've got the markets are gapping up pretty nicely here, right? Markets are gapping up really nicely here. We avoided the government shutdown. Markets are gapping up. The markets are taking a little bit of a sigh of relief. You didn't want to see the markets didn't want to see the government shutdown. Why do the markets not want to see the government shutdown? Well, a couple of reasons. If the government shut down, the Fed would be flying blind. The Fed would be flying blind. The Fed would not have access to the same economic data that they have access to in real time. We wouldn't be able to get the same labor data like we get from the government. And the markets would not like the fact that the Fed would not have access to this information. That's reason number one. Reason number two is that would most likely trigger a downgrade of the U.S.'s credit rating by Moody's. Moody's is the last major credit agency that has us rated AAA. Fitch downgraded the U.S.'s credit rating to AA plus back in August. Moody's, Standard & Poor's downgraded us in 2011. They never brought it back. Moody's is the last one. Moody's warned the other week that they might downgrade U.S.'s credit rating. If the government shut down, they surely would have downgraded the U.S.'s credit rating. I still think they're going to. I would not be surprised if within a week or two, maybe, or within the next few weeks, I would not be surprised. Maybe it comes in November. I would not be surprised if you get a downgrade of the U.S.'s credit rating by Moody's from AAA to AA plus. And the last reason the markets did not want to see the government shut down is because a government shutdown takes off of GDP. So Ernst & Young has actually calculated that for every 1 week that the government is shut down, it sheds 0.1% off of GDP. So basically it sheds 10 basis points off of GDP. So if the government was to, let's say, stay shut for, if the government was supposed to stay shut for 10 weeks, which is 2.5 months, which would be a very long time. But if that were the case, that would take 1% off of GDP. That's a lot. So that's why the market didn't want to see that happen. Now, the market sold off on Friday because there still was not a deal. Okay, there still was not a deal amongst Congress. And that's why we sold off on Friday. But now that we have a deal, and it's not really a deal. Again, I gotta make sure you guys all understand this. This is not a solution. It's a kick the can down the road. All they have done is they funded the government till November 17th. So they have until November 17th to come to some type of an agreement. Otherwise, on November 16th at midnight, we're going to be right back in the position that we were at yesterday with the potential of another government shutdown. So the problem hasn't gone away. It's just been pushed down the road. Okay, that's what we have just done. But the markets view that as a positive that we didn't close. Maybe there's another, now we have another month and a half for Congress to get their shit together, pardon my French, and come to some type of an agreement. Markets are rallying. They're rallying strong right now. We're up over 0.5% on the S&P. We're up almost 0.8 on the NASDAQ. So tech stocks are ripping. You will be seeing treasury yields most likely tomorrow be heading to the downside. You'll probably see the dollar be heading to the downside tomorrow as technology stocks lead the charge tomorrow, and you get yields in the dollar and everything starts to pull back, and that allows stocks to breathe a little bit. But that breathing of stocks over the next maybe day or so is then going to be met with all the jobs data that's coming up this week. So I've got a handful of stocks that I'm focusing my attention on coming into this week. But really, when I'm going to really sink my teeth into a really clear directional move is going to come with this labor data that we're getting this week. Wednesday is the ADP employment report. Thursday is the jobless claims numbers. And Friday is the U.S. employment report. The markets are going to move based on this data. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay? I'm telling you now, it's going to be a volatile week. Once that data comes out, markets are going to move around quickly. We see here. Let me just. Thank you, Heather. I've got so much financial life stuff. It's hard for me to commit much money. I have to have some to trade with. You know what, Jeffrey? I actually disagree. Jeffrey, I would rather, I'll tell you this, Jeffrey, I'm being dead serious. Jeffrey, I would rather you start with $100. We have another comment here. Hold on. I plan to join. I'm a retired disabled vet with limited income. I have 3 to 4 more months before I can jump in. Jeffrey Gray, I want to thank you very much for your service from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for your service, Jeffrey, to this country. What I would say to you is I would rather you started with $100 and in education than $50,000 and no education. Let me explain to you why. Because we have had members of True Trading Group turn $100 into 5-figure accounts. But just because you have more money to start with does not mean you have a better chance of making money. What it means is you have a greater chance of losing more money, because it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose it all just the same. You can have $1 million. You can have 500,000. You can have 50,000, 5,000, 500. If you don't know what you are doing, you're going to lose all of it. We got to welcome Renee. Renee, welcome to the family. 13 laptops now remain. Everybody welcome Renee. Renee's the newest member of our community. Renee, welcome to the family. Oh, wow, Heather. Heather says I will pay his entire membership if I'm allowed. You guys are incredible, man. You guys are so, I love members of True Trading. And I saw somebody else said, I'll donate $100. I saw somebody else's comment said, I'll donate $100 to Jeffrey's membership. Trevor says another $100 from me. Oh, wow.
Yo.
Yeah.
There's going to be screaming children in the background, so I'll make it real quick. Joe, put my number on the screen. Joe, put my number on the screen right now. Jeffrey, send a text message to that number with proof that you are a disabled veteran. I don't mean to question you, but it's the internet, brother, so I need to know what's real and what is not. Send me proof that you are a disabled vet to 786-505-4221, and I will make sure you get taken care of if you do that.
Jeffrey, so you haven't, just so you understand who this random person is that just popped on here telling you to text him. This is my business partner and the co-founder of True Trading Group. Okay, this is Adam. So the phone number that you see on your screen, 786-505-4221, Jeffrey. You text that number right now. You're going to talk to Adam directly. You're not talking to like a customer service rep. You're talking to literally one of the owners of the company.
On vacation.
On vacation. Yeah, he's literally with his family. Where are you, Adam? Utah?
Yeah, guys, say hi. Yeah, literally with my wife, in-laws, and kids.
Awesome.
And I'm watching this, and I'm like, yo, this man is a disabled veteran, fought for our country.
Let's take care of him, please.
Let's take care of him.
Jeffrey, you send us a text message right now with your, what is it, Adam? The military.
I don't know how long he's been a disabled military vet, but it's a DD 214, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah. Jeffrey, if you can send us, he'll
know what it is. He'll know what it is.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah. Jeffrey, you do that. We're going to take care of you, my man. You send us a text message right now to that number. We're going to take care of you.
Yeah, Jeff, send me your DD214. You don't have to include your social or anything like that. Just the DD214 with the info, and I'll make sure you get taken care of, okay?
Yeah, we actually donate to Wounded Warrior Project.
Absolutely. All right, he just sent me a text. I'm going to go talk to him. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Go ahead, man. Go take care of him. Excellent. I love it. It'd be my absolute honor, Jeffrey, to help you in any possible way that I can. Any possible way that I can. It would be my absolute honor. Adam, keep me posted, please, with what's going on with Jeffrey. All right, guys. So as we roll back through, back on over to the overall markets. So the markets are gapping up here big. We're gapping up here big. We are, like I said, up more than 0.5%. But the real direction of this market's going to come, I think, after you get the jobs data. Let's talk about some individual stocks that I have my eyes on. Now, two of the stocks that are on my list should not be a surprise to you because I've talked about them now for the last week. I've made a lot of money shorting these stocks so far. I did get shaken out of one of these positions last week when a piece of news came out and the stock popped with big volume. And I was like, oh, what the hell? There's got to be a piece of news. Sure enough, there was a piece of news. So I exited the position. I took a loss. But now a day or two later, the stock is still setting right back up in the pattern that I was looking for. Made money on it before, but I'm looking to get back into it. These are two of the recent IPOs. I made some good money shorting Instacart, okay, off of that IPO. I think this stock has more downside. You had this $30 was the IPO price. You tried to hold 30, you broke 30, you tried to get back above it, you couldn't hold above it. I think Instacart rolls into the mid-20s. I'm looking to stay short Instacart. This is, and everyone calls it Instacart. It's actually Maple Bear. Maple Bear is the parent company, but the ticker symbol is CART. That's why everybody calls it Instacart. But it's actually Maple Bear, which is the parent company. But Instacart obviously is what we all know it as. So I think that there's more downside on Instacart. I think Instacart goes down to the mid-20s. So what I'm looking to try to do with this Instacart is you guys can see here, there's a pretty good resistance level here around like $31. There's some pretty good resistance there. You guys can see this on my chart. You can see it used to be support. And then once you broke underneath it, you can see it was resistance there and it was resistance also there on Friday. I'm looking for this stock to continue to the downside. I'm looking for more downside there on Instacart. Okay, so that's going to be a stock that I'm going to focus on this week for the short. I'm looking for pops back above 30 to take that trade short. If you crack the low, which is the 28.25 zone, 28.25, I mean like 28.25, 28.30, I think this thing just rolls. I think you're going to ease. I think you can see this stock at $26, $25.50, and I think that could give us some really good trades, maybe a 40 or 50% gain on some put options for members that want to follow on there. So that's one stock I'm looking for the short this week. Then we have ARM. ARM. This is another one that we're looking at for the short. ARM is forming a bear flag underneath previous support. Now, I was short ARM and I got shaken out. I shorted ARM actually in here. made some money, covered the position, took profit, waited out the bounce, and then got short again. But then I got shaken out on a day that came out with news. There was news actually that broke that that OpenAI and the guy that was the lead designer for Apple products under Steve Jobs were going to partner together with ARM to create the iPhone of artificial intelligence. That news popped the stock. So I got out of that position. But the very next day, now that news, it's like, okay, it was just a collaboration, or maybe they might collaborate. There's nothing definitive. The stock has come right back down off of that resistance level. So I'm still eyeing this stock up for the short. You can see we had this previous support level back here. We broke underneath it. Now that's acting as resistance. Nice red engulfing candle yesterday. Here is the bear flag. You can see this little upward move. You guys can see this is a nice, oops, I just grabbed the wrong drawing tool. Let me just fix that drawing tool. And you guys can see here a nice little bear flag forming. What I'm looking for here on ARM is for ARM to break out of this. I'm looking for ARM to break out of this bear flag like this. And I'm looking for this stock to get down to $50. I will get to $50. I'm going to take profit off at $50. Okay, I'll take profit at $50. Expect a little bit of a bounce off of 50. Maybe the stock will do, bounces. You have something like this, a little bit of a bounce back day. But eventually, guys, I think 50 breaks. And I think 50 breaks, and I think that ARM moves to the downside. I think you're going to see ARM in the 40s within the next couple of weeks. I'm looking to short that stock. This will be my highs. Okay, this will be the stop. You guys can see the resistance level. It's right here. It's very, very clear. We break above that level. We get out of the position. That is one of my top ideas coming into the week. We've got to welcome Jerry. Jerry's the newest member of the group. We got to welcome Jerry, which means we are down to, I believe, 12. I believe 12 spots, if I'm not. Yep, 12 spots. Everybody welcome Jerry. Jerry. Welcome to the True Trading Group community, guys. Everybody welcome Jerry. 12 of those spots now remain. Everyone welcome Jerry. Guys, remember, all you've got to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page you see is included. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $9.97. You just check out. You see a laptop. You're getting one. You got the double your money back guarantee. If you can't make enough winning trades to equal the $9.97 during your membership, I will give you back $1,994. That's the deal. That's what I mean by when you join True Trading, we are in business together. I have a vested interest in your success. That's what I mean by we're in business together. You're putting up $9.97. I'm putting up $9.97. If you can't make the $9.97, you don't have enough winning trades that equals the $9.97, then you're going to take your $9.97 back, and I'm going to give you mine. $1,994. That's the confidence we have in the platform that we have created. We got to welcome Carla. 11 of those spots now remain. 11 spots left. Carla, welcome to the community. Welcome to the family. 11 spots left. Carla, welcome. Jaheem. 10. Welcome to the family, Jaheem. That means we're now down to 10 spots. Guys, these are going quick, man. Everybody welcome Jaheem. 10. 10 spots now remain. Guys, welcome Jaheem. Again, also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to text us. We're an open book. We're fully transparent on anything. 786-505-4049. Send a text message. Also, if you used to be a member, used to be a trial, you guys want to join, you text that number as well. We'll whitelist your email address. We'll get you guys the deal that you guys see being offered here today. Again, that's ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code if otherwise. All right. All right, guys, that's ARM. All right, so we're really going to eye that one up this week. Here's another, and now the other two stocks that I'm going to talk to you guys about that are on my list here this week are going to be two stocks I don't think I've ever mentioned on here before. One of them is Eli Lilly. Eli Lilly has been the strongest stock in the entire market, one of the strongest stocks in the entire market in 2023. This stock has absolutely exploded. Okay, this stock has absolutely exploded. It's been one of the strongest stocks. It's right up there with like Nvidia, Meta, two of the best performing stocks this year. Eli Lilly's right up there. It's been on an absolute tear, but lately you've had this 2.5 week, 3 week downtrend mixed into this large, massive uptrend. We have now just pulled back into a very key support level for Eli Lilly. This dark blue line you see on my screen is the 50-day moving average. You will also notice prior to that, it was its earnings gap up. So there you had it. This was its earnings. It gapped up, put in a high on the earnings gap. Then it broke through that high. And then that high became support. We are now back into that support level. I am looking for Eli Lilly to do this. Looking for Eli Lilly to do this. I'm looking for us to bounce off of this level. Eli Lilly's ticker is LLY. LLY. Now, just be on the lookout for any news whenever you have like these like drug manufacturers. They always, whenever if there's a piece of news, then everything kind of gets thrown out the window, because depending on if they get like a news about a drug in their pipeline or a clinical trial or anything, right? Whenever you're dealing with a drug manufacturer, you always have to be on the lookout for just news like that. I can say this to you now, but tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., maybe the company comes out with a piece of news about something, a drug that they have, and it's not good, or the FDA challenges something, the stock's going to go down. Regardless what the chart looks like, a piece of news like that will take the stock to the downside. Just keep your ears open. Use the Benzinga Pro news feed that's on our platform. That's something that will cost you over $1,000 if you went to Benzinga directly. It is included when you join True Trading Group. So use that real-time news feed. Okay, use that real-time news feed so you always make sure that you're on the right side of the action. All right. So that is something I'm looking at for Eli Lilly. Now, I believe that this is such a key level, you can play it either way. Because let's say tomorrow morning we gapped under this level. I'm basically playing off of 535. 535 is going to be my level. That's what I'm playing off. If you gap underneath 535, then we can try to short against the 50-day moving average. Honestly, I'm coming into this neutral because markets are gapping up. So I'm expecting this stock to get some buying pressure again. So I'm initially coming into tomorrow thinking, hey, we might get a bounce back on Eli Lilly. But if there's something that goes on here and there's a piece of news and this thing gaps under this level, then I'll short it back against it and look for the stock to just kind of drift it and fade it back out. That's how big of a level I think this actually is. So that's another one that we're going to focus on here coming into this week. And lastly, I don't necessarily love this idea, but it's a setup that I'm looking at over the last 2 days. It's kind of intriguing. And it's actually PayPal. It's PayPal. And the reason why I'm intrigued about this PayPal is you had a failed breakdown on PayPal. And you can see the failed breakdown right here. A previous pivot low, a 52-week low that got broken on Wednesday. It got broken on Wednesday. We went under it, got back above it, and then you bounce back the next 2 days. I'm just wondering if this could be the start of a little bit of a bounce back on PayPal. PayPal has been so weak for the entire last two years. This stock has been one of the weakest stocks in the entire market for the last 2 years. That failed breakdown, okay, that failed breakdown at a support level, which goes all the way back to 2017, makes me kind of wonder if maybe there's a little bit of an upward move here, maybe to at least fill the gap back to 61. I'll draw the line for you guys right here. It's like 60.75, and that's this gap. So right there, see, you have this gap right here, the gap down, and then prior to that, you got a little bit of a support level here, and then you got a support level here. So you have support, gap, broke underneath it, failed to break the 52-week low, and I'm thinking maybe we get something that looks like this tomorrow. Markets are up, the NASDAQ is up, tech stocks are up. If we're going to bounce and we're going to have a failed breakdown, tomorrow could be a candle that looks like that on PayPal. So maybe a little bit of a relief bounce, a dead cat bounce on PayPal. So these are some of the stocks I'm coming into the week focusing on. And obviously, if the NASDAQ really starts to rip, listen, if the NASDAQ really starts to rip, I'm going to be long, the big dogs, right? If the NASDAQ is pushing like over 1% tomorrow, I'm going to look at the stocks that have held up the best. NVIDIA, Tesla. Tesla's held up very, very well during the market sell-off. That's a strong name. We'll look for Tesla back to over 260. We'll look for Tesla to 260. We'll look for NVIDIA back to like 450, 460. I'll look for the big tech leaders. If the NASDAQ is up 1.5%, I'll look for them long. They're not on my watch list coming right out of the gate because I just want to make sure that the gap up tomorrow holds. And then I'll look for it to jump on NVIDIA or Tesla. But Instacart, ARM, PayPal, Eli Lilly, these are some of the names that I'm focusing on coming into the week. And then once you get all the labor and the jobs data that comes out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll have a whole new list of stocks that I'll be sharing with all of our members that we're going to laser in on here to make some money this week. All right. So there we have it, folks. Those are my top trade ideas there for the week. It is time for code word number 2. I gave you a code word at the beginning of this live stream. You need to know both of them in order to win the $1,000. Yes, I'm giving away $1,000 here today on this live stream in just a couple of moments. The first code word I gave you was shutdown. Shutdown was the first code word I gave you. The second code word that I am going to give you is averted. Averted. Shutdown, averted. Shutdown, averted. Those are the code words. Now, in a moment, we're going to spin the wheel of names. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send us a text message to a phone number that we put on the bottom of the screen. If you text me if you text that number within the 2-minute time frame and you give both code words, you, my friend, have won $1,000. Good luck. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, folks, here we go. Here is the wheel of names. Here is the wheel of names. Here we go. We're going to spin that wheel. Good luck, guys. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send us a text message and give me both code words. I'll let you know when the clock starts. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Who's it going to be? Sean Hearn. Sean Hearn. Let's verify Sean Hearn. Joe, if we can. Let's verify Sean Hearn. Sean, you've got 2 minutes. The clock starts now. Okay, Sean, you have 2 minutes to send a text message. Now, guys, don't go anywhere because if Sean does not text us within the 2 minutes, we will spin the wheel again. We will spin the wheel again. So, Sean, you are now down to 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Sean Hearn. You have 1 minute and 15 seconds to send a text message to 786-292-1606, 786-292-1606. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen, Sean. If you can send me a text message with both code words, Oh boy, wait a second. Oh, it looks like Sean, you do not. No, we got to check. Hold on a second. We got to check. Joe is checking something real quick. But Sean, you may not qualify for this, Sean. I know you signed up, but you failed to do a very important step. We are checking. Did he text you though, Joe? Because if he didn't text you, then it doesn't even matter with what the other thing that you're saying. He did. Oh boy. Texas Trader. We got to check. Texas Trader. We have to go check because it looks like Texas Trader, if you have canceled, if your auto renew is canceled, meaning you essentially have canceled the membership once your membership expires, that actually voids you from the giveaways. So Joe is checking right now on the back end. Joe is checking. Jose Jade says, I've lost so I am back. Have no fear. I am back. Jose Jade says, I've lost so much money trading. Maybe TGD can help. Yes, I do believe that TGD can help. Oh, Texas Trader, dude, you don't have an active subscription. You're not an active sub. Sean, you're not an active sub. You've canceled your auto renew. That's one of the things. In order if you're a member, if you have canceled your thing, it's not an active. Oh, Sean, I don't want to spin it again, brother. I don't want to spin it again. Those are the rules. Oh man. Yeah, Sean, I'm sorry, man. Those are the rules. Joe's telling me that the auto renew is canceled on your subscription, which means you've gone into your dashboard and you've canceled your thing, which is one of the requisites for a member to win the $1,000. Go look on your dashboard, Sean. I'm not looking at it. Joe right now is in the back end that's looking at it. Joe is the one that just told me that your thing is canceled. And if that's the case, man, those are the rules. There's nothing I can do about it, bro. I'm sorry. I am sorry. He goes, whatever. All right, dude. All right, Joe, we gotta go ahead and we gotta spin that wheel like his membership. Gotcha. All right, Joe, we gotta go ahead and spin that wheel again. Sean, I am sorry, man, but those are the rules, bro. There's nothing I can do, man. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be fair to everybody else. I'm sorry. All right, we got to spin that wheel again. I'm sorry, Sean. All right, Joe, let's bring it up. And here we go. We're spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel. No way! Lewis Winthorpe the third. Lewis Winthorpe the third. That's funny. So we actually have two Lewis Winthorpe IIIs. If you should know what Lewis Winthorpe III, where that's from. But we have two of them actually, two people in True Trading Group with the username Lewis Winthorpe III. And one of them is actually Lewis Winthorpe III. And then the other username is the other Lewis Winthorpe III because they joined after the original Lewis Winthorpe III. So I guess this is the original Lewis Winthorpe III. You have 2 minutes to send a text message. You have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that is at the bottom of the screen. 786-292-1606. 786-292-1606. Again, 786-292-1606. All right, Lewis Winthorpe is a member. Lewis Winthorpe has that auto renew on, but he has not sent the text message yet. He's not sent the text message yet. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds left. And you know what? I'm worried because I haven't seen him on the live stream. He's usually on the live streams. He usually comments. I haven't seen him on the live stream today, though. I haven't seen him, right? You guys, he's usually on the live streams. Could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine if he doesn't? He was in the boot camp today. He was in Toner's boot camp. Oh, I don't think he's on the live stream. There's 30 seconds left. There's no text message yet. There's no text. Guys, we might have to spin the wheel again. This will be the last one. If we have to spin this wheel again, I don't think he's going to. He has 15 seconds left. If we got to spin this wheel again, if we don't get it on this, I'm not going to sit up here for 20 minutes. It's 10 o'clock. So if we don't get it on this next one, we'll spin it again tomorrow. He's got 5 seconds. All right, and that's it. 2 minutes is up. Joe, no text? Oh, wait. Joe says wait. Joe said wait. So you know what the problem is? Joe just got like 10 text messages from people. Joe just got like people are texting him that aren't Lewis Winthorpe III, obviously. So you guys are making Joe's life more difficult. If you guys text us and you're not actually the person that wins and you're trying to pretend like you are, you're just disqualified from future giveaways. Because now Joe, who should be getting one text message from one person, now has to go through 10 different phone numbers and verify on the back end of our site if that phone number matches the actual user that just has won the $1,000. So now we got to wait. Joe has all this extra work he has to do now. And one of them is him. Okay, guys, Lewis Winthorpe did get it. He did text us. We are good. Congratulations, Lewis Winthorpe III. Congratulations. You just won $1,000, my man. Congrats. Lewis Winthorpe III. You have just won $1,000. Congratulations. I haven't seen you on the live stream, though, man. Where are you? He still hasn't commented on the live stream. Where are you, man? Obviously, he's here because he sent Joe the text message. So we are good. Lewis Winthorpe, congratulations, my man, on winning the $1,000. All right, folks. Well, gang, that wraps it up for me today on the live stream. All right, that wraps it up for me. What I will do here real quick, though, actually, guys, the futures are ripping right now. What I will do right now is if you're not interested if you're not interested in a membership at all, you can sign off the live stream because I'm done with like the analysis part, the educational stuff. But just subscribe to the channel before you go. If you are interested, I'll actually show you guys the platform. Okay, I'll show you the platform. I'll show you what the $9.97 is going to get you as a member. So this way, you guys know exactly, because it's an all-inclusive membership. All right, it's all-inclusive membership. So I'll show you guys actually the platform. Here's our chat room. Okay, our chat room is where the moderators and I share our screens. We're live on the microphone, calling out our trades, providing our analysis and commentary from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour and you're left to fend for yourself. You guys, we're with you for the entire trading day. Myself, there's 9 professional traders with you for the entire trading session. You're also going to get 2 private study group sessions with our moderators to help speed up your learning curve. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed and Squawk, which also includes congressional trading data to track trades by Congress and insider trading to track trades by management teams. If you went to Benzinga directly, just these things would cost you $1,400 a year through Benzinga. When you join True Trading Group, it is included when you pay the $9.97 and join our community. You also get TradingView's premium charting software, which is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by traders. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use to focus on the hottest stocks during the day. You have a simulator that lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data so that you can practice implementing what you're learning. You've got our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You've got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Some of you may pay for this stuff already. It is included with our membership. You've got a trading journal that tracks your trades for you, breaks it down to the numbers and statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner tells you what's being talked about most on social media. You can get analyst ratings on any stock that you are interested in. And then you get the watch list from the moderators every day that has a detailed list of the stocks that we are focused on with entries and exits. So you know where to focus your attention before the day starts. Then you've got all of our courses. Our courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included, guys. It's all included. Yeah, Steve Davis. I like where your head's at, bro. Steve Davis goes, don't get too happy, guys, about the futures ripping too fast. We have a long way to go before the market opens. He's right. He's right. You have 11 and a half hours to go before the market's open. We've seen crazier things. Markets are ripping now. That could change tomorrow real quick. So he definitely is right about that. But I'll be live with my members tomorrow morning before the market opens. Okay. I'll be live with our members before the market opens, going over the watch list as we always do. So you guys know before the market opens, you know exactly the stocks the moderators are focused on with our entry and our exit prices. So you know what we're going to do before the day even begins. All right. All those courses are included. There's no upsell for courses. You don't join and there's like these VIP courses that cost more money. I don't sell you half the solution. Okay. You guys get access to all of it. Then you've got a video library with 600 hours of workshops. And you can attend these workshops live once you become a full-time member. Yes, Orville Davis, those Canadian members get it all as well. Yes, Orville Davis, Canadian members get all of it. We have members in 115 different countries. And Canada is our second highest population, like for members. It's actually the US, Canada, Germany, the UK. And I actually think Brazil, I think, is number 5. I have to go back and check. I remember that our number 5 was like surprising to me, and I think it was Brazil. But number 5 was surprising to me when we were going through it. I think the British Virgin Islands, I think, are number 115. I think it was like one of one of those like weird islands that was number 15. I think we only have like one person in there. But we've got people, we have people all over Europe, all over Africa, South America. And we have members all over 115 countries, guys. You get access to all of it, no matter where you are. You guys get access to all of it. Okay. All right. Jeffrey says, would you mind letting this run for a few minutes over? I want to go back and read and thank everyone tonight. Please. Jeffrey, I love you, man. And I'm really looking forward to working with you, but it's 10:10. I want to go to bed. So, I mean, you can go back through. I mean, it'll, it's the live is up here, but I have to shut this down. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed. But don't forget, guys, you got the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. But if you can make enough winning trades during your membership that equals what you paid for the membership, I'll give you back double your money. I'll give you back $1,994. You just have to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend a study group, and actually use the platform. And if you can't do that, that means our platform fails you. And if our platform fails you, I'll give you back twice what you paid to join for wasting your time. We got a couple of laptops left. Just go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $997. If you see a laptop, you're getting one. You have any questions, text us. 786-505-4049. Have a great night, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to all of our new members, my TG fam. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. We'll see if this big gap up in the futures, we'll see if it holds. If it holds, we're going to have a lot going on, and we have a lot to do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys all in chat. Let's start the week off right. Let's start the quarter off right, as tomorrow is the first trading day of Q4. Let's make